Hey guys, hello, welcome back to Content Outside. We're out here at Sanibel Island in Florida. My wife and I are celebrating 22 years of marriage. And she wanted to go shell hunting. We got here at kind of a bad time. It's the tide's getting kind of high. So I'm out here feeling around with my feet to see if I can find any cool shells for her. I already found a couple. I'm having a good time nonetheless. We're out here just enjoying the beach. Trying not to get eaten by a shark, which doesn't seem to be that hard. I've never had any problems with that, thankfully. Oh, check these birds out. Here they come, straight at me. They got their friends behind them too. Pterodactyls, guys, look. Sure hope this lens isn't. That looks like. So I found a little conch looking critter earlier, but unfortunately, well, I mean, fortunate for it, it was still alive, but didn't help me with my shell searching. It's a cool one. Pretty worn though. So I'm out here just feeling around for big stuff, hoping I don't step on anything that can eat me or sting me or hurt me. Oh, here's something pretty massive. What do we got here? Found a bottle earlier. I was glad I didn't cut myself on it. Hey, check out the pterodactyl over here, guys. Now you might say, Dale, that's not a pterodactyl. That's a pelican. And I would say, you're a lunatic. Pelicans aren't nearly that big. That's a pterodactyl if I ever saw one. I'm gonna see how close I can get to him without drowning. I don't know if these guys are violent or not. We're gonna find out together. Honestly, I'm closer than I thought I was gonna get. I haven't drowned yet. I'm getting closer. Starting to move. There he goes. Check it out. See it? Oh, that was deeper than I thought. Another little chunk of shell. That was a good sized shell at one time. So this is supposed to be like a really good place to go to find seashells. And there are a lot of seashells here, but I don't know if the quality of them is really what I was expecting. Maybe we just came at the wrong time of the day. I know we definitely did. Found some of these things. Those are kind of pokey. I don't know if you can see the texture on that or not. Maybe I'm too close with the camera. I'll figure more about that out as we continue to learn, but that thing right there doesn't feel too great on a foot. Every once in a while I'll throw one over towards my wife, that way she feels like she found something cool. You do this, this is the find cool seashells dance. You just stand out here as far out as you can get. I'm not saying I'm an expert or anything, but this is what's been working for me for the two that I found so far in the last 17 hours. Maybe that's not the best selling point, but you just take your foot, you stand on one leg, and you kind of do this long sweeping motion on the floor, the ocean floor. And occasionally you'll feel something down there. So I'm just doing that as I go, and so far it's yielded me some pretty terrible results. We got the most secluded area. I don't know if you can see the canopies in the background here. Let me pop you up a little bit. See all those canopies along the beach line, the shoreline? We tried to get far enough out that we wouldn't be bothering anybody. and also kind of have a little spot somewhat to ourselves. So it may be that this isn't really the best spot to find shells because it was open when we got here. Maybe there's something to do with the shoreline that indicates good seashell hunting. Like if there's a point that comes out or something like that, maybe that would be the best. Or a low spot, I don't know. Logically, it seems like a low spot might be more beneficial. So they might just kind of collect there, since they're heavier than water. I'm not saying I'm super scientific or anything, but that seems to make sense. Let's see if I can hold this thing a little lower that way. So as you can see, this is, I mean, just loaded with really cool seashells. I'm having lots of success and fun, really. I got this new method now. I'm sweeping with one leg, stand on it, and then sweep with the other. Oh, what do we got here? Ouch. Nothing. It's a small shell. Yeah. There we go. So it's got these little barnacles all over it. I'm just making this stuff up. I think that's what they're called, but I'm no oceanographer. I'm looking for one that's like the size of a dinner plate. I don't even know if we have those here, but I'm definitely looking for something like that, or a massive conch that I can turn into a bugle. I found out on this trip that I'm not nearly as mature as I thought I was, and I just stepped on something extremely sharp. I don't know what that is. Let's see if I can find it. Oh yeah, that did not feel good, and it still doesn't feel good. Oh gosh. What is that? Whatever it is, it's probably glass. That deal was standing straight up. It felt like a nail, like I just stuck my foot on a nail. So when you're doing your sweeping method, I recommend kind of stand lightly and do a light method rather than just ripping the bottom of your foot open. Probably not the best method, but it is effective. So this started out really well. And it's gotten a whole lot worse since then. So feels like there's been some crappie and some bluegill spawning down here on the bottom of the floor. You know, it's got all these little divots in it from the waves. Ooh. Yeah, that's a decent one. Look at that, guys. I don't even know what you call it. It's a sea snail. We'll call it a sea snail. Hey, babe. I got you one of these sea snails. I know you can't hear me, so I'm just going to make gestures. Hi. You want this?
Throw it?
Oh, it's right here. Earlier I threw some of them, but they didn't even get out of the water. There's another one of those dudes, like a small conch. We'll stick them out there, maybe somebody else will want it. Hey, nice find. You're welcome. On patrol here. It looks like a little bit closer might be where it's at. This water is really salty. Oh, another one. Yeah. Give it a good rinsing. What do you think, guys? These things are pretty abundant. I don't know if they're probably not valuable, but they will be to my wife. She likes to collect stuff. I noticed in the video that I did yesterday out in, I don't know, whatever beach we were at yesterday. I can't even remember. I was talking about how I'll probably look back and see some giant tiger shark. I've been swimming next to me and I wasn't too worried about it, and I'm still not. Of course, if I saw one, there'd be more water out here in the oceans, but so I looked back and the camera, it looked like there was something behind me that was probably at least 6 foot long, and it was swimming, and I don't have a clue what it was, but I'm glad that it didn't make itself more known to me. I'll try to insert the clip here. Not a very strong tone. I don't know. Maybe this thing's a piece of trash, or I don't know what I'm doing. It seemed strong earlier. It seemed like the most promising one.
Wow. There's a
What?
guy all the way out there. See
Where?
him?
Oh yeah, swimming. There's something under my toe here. Oh, that would have been a really cool conch. I think that was a conch. See how it's got those little ribs there? And then that would have been so cool, because that one would have been quite a bit larger. It's the same thing I got last time. Oh, here's something. Is it pinching back? What is it? Oh gosh. Let's see. Ah, smaller, but also still alive. See that little shell thing inside there? That's his outer shell to protect him from predators. Same thing, just smaller. I want one that's like, honestly, even if it was this size but not living, I would be happy to take that home. Look, his little foot's coming out there, whatever you call it. It's kind of poking out a little bit. Let's see if he retracts it. Nope. That might be retracted almost. Oh, there's something. Yeah. Anyhow, thanks for playing. Pretty cool. I hope you guys are enjoying this. I mean, I'm having a good time, even if nobody else is. That's all that really matters, to be honest. At this point in the game, it really doesn't matter if you guys are having a good time or not, because if you're not, then you can just go somewhere else and find something that is entertaining. But right now, I'm just entertaining myself, putting it on YouTube and seeing how many people like it. So far, about 48. Which doesn't sound like a lot, and it may be less tomorrow, but it's more than I had 2 months ago, and I'm thankful for that. So if you're still here, thank you for being a part of the channel. I really do care about you guys. I hope everything's going well for you, but you gotta live your life for yourself, you know what I mean? Can't worry about making everybody happy, because you never will. Make yourself happy. Make those that are important in your life happy. That's probably the best piece of advice I can give you today. And make sure that the ones that are important to you are the ones that should be important, I guess. That'd be another thing. There's plenty to do in this whole world without trying to keep everybody else happy. I just found something large. What it is. It's a bivalve. Ooh, that's a decent one. What do you think? They say you can hear the ocean. Yep, it's true. I just put it there so that I didn't have to carry it. My ears are massive. They've been that way since birth. And so it's actually coming in pretty handy right now. There's probably a lot of people that couldn't do this, but I'm one that can, so I'm gonna take advantage of it. Plus it keeps my ear from getting sunburned, which is nice. Oh, here's something big. Let's see what it is. Holy smokes. What is that? My wife's acting like she doesn't know me because I got a seashell on my ear. But I'm gonna put this on YouTube, so. It's a big wave. This might be the conch we were looking for. I hope it's in good shape. If I can get it out of the ground. Holy smokes, that's a big one. Whatever it is. Okay, I dislodged it. I just have to discover what we've actually found here. Oh yeah. This is a good one. Hold on guys, I think it's exactly what I think it is. Oh, I gotta work my toes out. Man, look at the size of that. Extremely, that smells horrible. It's been in there for a little bit. What do you want? This one is very barnacled. Check that bird out right there. Show off. One of these days maybe I'll be able to fly. What do you guys think about, listen, I'm not going to be doing this anytime soon, but I sure would like to. I'd like to get myself an ultralight. Don't tell Nikki, and don't, you guys won't tell Nikki. But I'd like to get an ultralight so that I can start flying it. I've looked at ultralights, maybe a paraglider. I think I've got enough land that I could get one off the ground. So you don't need very few hundred feet to land and take off with one of those. So maybe one day. Ugh. This is the biggest one I found so far. My wife's looking at me realizing that she's made some of the best life decisions ever. All right, we're gonna toss this one up on the beach and hope that it doesn't make her go unconscious. Aww. It wasn't great. Do you want my ear protection? She doesn't like it. Do you like it? My ear pro. Sorry about that. It was broken when I found it. No. I'm still looking for seashells. Are you done? Are you really? You're done with this? Really? Oh, here comes a helicopter. Check that out. It's probably coming to rescue me. I just hope they don't blow a bunch of water all over me, and it's probably going to. That was cool. He's just rubbing it in because he knows I want to fly. I actually had the opportunity at one point, but I didn't have the money to do it, and it didn't really make a lot of sense financially. Like, I could have done it, but it was going to be way back then. Like 20 years ago, it was going to be $5,000 for me to get my license. Plus, I had to pay for all the fuel. I got to use the airplane for free because my buddy had a plane. I would have got to use the airplane for free, but I had to pay for the fuel, and it was like $6 a gallon back then, which was a lot for the amount of hours that you had to fly. And after that, it didn't really make a lot of sense because any time that I wanted to fly, I probably could have flown with my friend in his plane. And we really didn't do it all that often anyways. But it wasn't like I could afford to maintain even a partnership in an airplane, so it just wasn't something that I needed to do. It wouldn't have been very financially responsible. When you're starting a family and don't have a lot of extra funds. It's not something I regret not doing. It's something I wish I had an opportunity to do, like if it wouldn't have been a burden. Hey, that fish was right on me. At first, I wasn't sure how big it was, and I almost got dehydrated. Then I realized it was just a tiny little fish. There he goes again. Check him out. I hope that doesn't... Oh, there's another one. I hope it doesn't mean that there's something large feeding right here. It's been a little bit of a drought here, guys. I haven't found anything recently that's worth finding, so I may do a final sweep here and see if my wife and I can go find something to eat. There's a Cajun place up the way called Mud Bugs. Yeah, this is nothing. We might go try that out, because I really like mud bugs, and the more I eat them, the more brave I get. I don't know, I might suck the heads today. We'll see. We got some friends that are pretty southern, and we used to do crawfish boils and stuff. Oh man. We'll try this side. I don't know how long that splash has been there, but anyhow, we used to do crawfish boils quite a bit. I really miss that, and then occasionally we would do like group trips and go down to Louisiana, and those people know how to cook. Oh, doggies! They can take anything and make it taste wonderful, it seems. Hey, now that's pretty reasonable, guys. What do you think? I like that one. That was pretty cool. Can't wear it on my ear for sunscreen, but it's pretty neat. I'm gonna put it in my pocket. Hope it's still... Actually, I got a zippered pocket on these pants. I'm gonna put it in my zippered pocket so I don't lose it for sure. Unless I lose my pants, and if I do, that'd be bad. Let's see. I think I figured something out. I don't feel too good about it either. So I notice that periodically these people, they're out here on the beach, they come out here just about waist deep, and then they stand out here for about, I don't know, 2 minutes, 5 minutes, and then they just mosey right on back to the beach. That's probably not great for water quality. Makes me... I caught a stick. Regret this water in the face stuff a little. Hey, there's a stick right there. Hope y'all have enjoyed this edition of Content Outside. I think my face is roasted. I'm pretty sure I've got a bad sunburn. Thanks for watching. We'll see you.